Hey everybody. I don't know why I'm not a YouTube guy anymore, really, at this point, but for some reason I felt compelled to make this video to do a little mod showcase for NR2003 because I can't believe how far this game has gone. This is a game that is 23 years old at this point, and this mod community somehow keeps just pumping stuff out left and right. It is unbelievable the work that has been done to keep this game alive and to keep this community going. I don't even understand how they do some of the things they do, but either way, I just wanted to get on here and throw together. This is, a bundle of a couple things that have really made my experience just playing NR solo in my free time has made it such a different experience than it was just a couple years ago. It has rejuvenated my love for the game, and I'm hoping that whoever stumbles upon this, it'll do the same for them. And I'm going to put links to everything in the description to all the great people who have worked on this stuff. It's unbelievable. But we're gonna get going. We're just gonna do a few laps here in the ICR mod by Armory Digital. This is one of the coolest mods ever. It's just unbelievable what they've been able to do with this mod. But there's a couple other things too that I will show you. But let's just get started here. We'll get the command. There we go. We got the little digital dash going here. But let me direct your attention to the screen, where you can see there is now a proximity radar. There is a tire temperature and camber meter down on the bottom right hand corner. There is full telemetry down on the bottom left hand corner. That is real time. I can't even tell you. That is real time with my gas pedal, brake pedal. We got the graph, we got the RPM meter around the speedometer, and on the top left hand corner we have all of the info for the race, laps, lap counter, all the typical stuff you'd have on your telemetry. So look at this ICR mod with the nameplates above the cars. Of course it's alright, Tony. It's unbelievable. It looks like it's a proximity thing, like I said, with the nameplates. But look at all this. Look at this radar. Look how well it works. This radar was done by Mr. Felipe Caracio. I think that's how you say his name. I hope I'm saying it right. But I'm gonna link not only his mod, what he's done here, but I'll also link his YouTube channel. Give him some support, because what he has done with this new telemetry and radar mod is probably the coolest thing I have ever seen for this game. It has entirely changed this game forever. It just has. It is. I can't even believe it's real, and how well it works. Not just real, but it works unbelievably well. Here in a second I'll showcase another one. Also, let me give a shout out to the reshade, which of course the reshade's been out for a while now, but it is still, it transforms this game into looking like it came out last week. It's crazy. It's absolutely amazing what has been done. But give me a second here. Let's run a couple laps here. Maybe not. We'll just, because I want to show off the let me see if I can get this to No, doesn't look like I can get it to come out, but just give me a second because I can kind of showcase another part of this mod. Let me go ahead and tab out right here. I can throw the caution myself. There we go. And if you don't know what that is the Better Cautions mod. Another thing that has totally changed this game altogether. It's absolutely amazing. It adds a little bit of realism to the game, and I'll show you why here momentarily. You have to run a couple laps of caution to get there, but that's okay. But yeah, what Felipe's done here with this telemetry, like I said, has entirely. This game has changed forever for me. Having this stuff, I am so appreciative. Like I said, I'm gonna put the links for his channel and for the mod itself. Throw him some support his way. He more than deserves it with what he's done here. Yeah, but like I said, this game has been. I discovered this game, I want to say, in 2013. I don't even know how I stumbled upon it, but somehow I stumbled upon it. Ended up joining a couple online leagues. Spent some time doing that for a while. Of course, league support has kind of gone downhill over the past 10 years or so, which is unfortunate. But with the arrival of iRacing and everything, it wasn't going to sustain online racing. That's just a given. It's unfortunate, but I continue to have loads of fun just playing single player. The AI in this game, I mean, is it the greatest ever? No, but it holds its own. I think if you compare it to any NASCAR game that has come out since 2009, I think it beats every single one of them. I think it beats all of them. The later era EA NASCAR games were kind of especially when you get into like the 2008, 2009 for like Xbox 360 or PS3. Those were absolute garbage. The PS2 versions of those games were halfway decent, but it was kind of just like a copy and paste situation, But NASCAR Thunder 2003, 2004, you got 2005 Chase for the Cup, all phenomenal. 06 and 07 were also decent, but they were just kind of copy and paste games. But anything after that, anything after 2007, this game beats it 100%. And you could even make an argument that this game beats even any of them before then. I mean, you can make arguments for either, I suppose. But I would say easily you could make the argument that it's better than probably any NASCAR game that's ever come out. Of course you got iRacing, but I've had my share of iRacing time. It's not worth the money they charge. It's just not. And this is another cool thing about this mod here. This Better Cautions mod is going to send me to the back of the pack. That way, the lapped cars aren't stuck up racing with the lead lap cars. And this will do this to the AI too. So if you are running your single player races, all the AI that are lapped down will be sent to the back of the pack instead of one either being single file and lined up with the lead lap cars or being on the inside. It's just real life. They send them to the back of the field, send them to the back of the field. So this mod is unbelievable. It has changed. It's changed everything. And then now look, we get down here to turn 3, and they all double up into a double file restart. So, as I said, this has entirely changed the game. Now we get real life double file restarts. You could even set it, the Better Cautions mod, you can even set it to, you know, if you want to race back to the line under caution, you could do that. You could set it to where it freezes the field as soon as the caution comes out. You know, this is just, as I said, I'm very proud of what all these guys have been able to do, and these tires are shot, but either way, I got across what I wanted to get across. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna put everything that I have in the game that I just showed you. Well, yeah, I'll put the link for the ICR mod too, but I'll put everything down in the description so you guys can get it. Give these guys some love because they deserve it. They have busted their ass to make this game what it is today, and just show them some love. But that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully this helps you guys, and we'll see you later.